This is News 12 Varsity's Game Time. Tonight, from the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River, New Jersey, it's the 2017 Boys Tournament of Champion quarterfinals. As the Group 2 champion Rough Riders of Newark Westside take on the New Jersey Group 3 champion Highwaymen of Teaneck. Hello again, everyone. I'm Lou Brogno. Welcome to the Pine Belt Arena. Terrific quarterfinal matchup here between two exciting basketball teams. The Rough Riders of Newark Westside, two-time defending Group 2 state champions with a terrific season here in 2017, 25-6 on the year, taking on the two-time straight champion Highwaymen of Teaneck, 26-6, another stellar season for Jerome Smart's club as well. As we said, these are two exciting basketball teams with tremendous talent on the floor. Newark Westside is led by their outstanding forward, 6'4" senior Quayon Taylor, averaging nearly 13 points a game and 8.5 rebounds per contest as well after transferring across town from Newark Eastside before the season. He has been the leader on the floor this year, no question, for the Rough Riders, who come in ranked number 10 in our tri-state poll. And for the Highwaymen of Teaneck, who feature one of the most explosive backcourts in the Garden State, Leandre Washington, a transfer who has transferred back to Teaneck. He started his career with the Highwaymen, transferred to Roselle Catholic, came back to Teaneck to finish his career, and he's having one outstanding season, averaging nearly 22 points per game and over 8 rebounds per contest as well for the Highwaymen. He comes off a 28-point explosion against Ewing in the Group 3 championship game. Fasten your seatbelts, everyone. This should be an outstanding offensive basketball game. Here in the TOC quarterfinals, Newark Westside taking on Teaneck. It's coming up next here on News 12, Varsity's Game Time. And this is also a rematch of last year's TOC quarterfinal, won by Teaneck as the Highwaymen knocked off Newark Westside. And that Westside has really circled that game heading into this season. And they want it desperately to get a rematch with the Highwaymen. Westside wins the tap, and they take it right to the hole. And right away, there's a jump ball, and the alternating arrow will give it to the Highwaymen. So we're just underway here at the Pine Belt Arena. Teaneck in their home white uniforms trimmed with blue. The blue numerals and blue letters, and Newark Westside, the road green with the black numerals and black letters. Teaneck features one of the most explosive backcourts in the Garden State. Leandre Washington wears number 3. He just brought it across. The senior scored 24 points against Ewing in that Group 3 championship game. He has over 1,800 career points, averaging over 21 points per game, 8 rebounds and 6 assists. The other member of that backcourt, Jaquai James, averaging over 25 points per game. He too over 1,800 career points. And he comes off a 25-point performance against Ewing in that championship game. These two guys, explosive. Here's Washington, dribbles in, flips outside James, long 3, off the front rim, doesn't go. And here's Quayon Williams King, the 6'4" senior for Westside, averaging over 13 points per game. A lot of explosive offensive players for both teams in this game. Westside to inbound. The Rough Riders get it in. This is James Bell, a sophomore. And he hands it off top of the key. Quayon Williams King dishes outside. 3-point shot off the mark taken by Leaf Bea. And Teaneck gets the rebound, knocked out of bounds. Corey Gordon got that offensive rebound. Just underway in this quarterfinal. First minute of play of this first quarter. Leandre Washington, the senior. It's an interesting story. We'll talk about him as we go along. Underneath, offensive rebound, put up and in by Corey Gordon. So he gets the bucket, and he'll go to the line to try to complete a three-point play. Gordon averaging 6 points per contest for the Highwaymen. Gordon eyes the hoop, free throw good. So Teaneck off to the good start. They lead it by the score of 3-0. West Side basketball, full court pressure by Teaneck. Up ahead, driving to the hoop, high off the glass. James Bell scores. A 3-2 game. This is James, the senior. Outside to Adrian Bacham, who averages nearly 14 points a game. Quayon Taylor with that rebound there for the Rough Riders has had some season. 12.8 points, 8.5 rebounds. So here's Quayon Williams-King. He flips top of the key. Trying to dribble in is Alif Bea. He flips it to Bell. Now he flips it over to Taylor. Can't hit that jump shot. Tracking it down is Bell. He's been all over the court here in the first couple of minutes. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And Teaneck with a 3-2 lead. Slow start here for both teams. Kirk Parsons flips it across, and that'll be a traveling violation called on Newark West Side. Teaneck basketball. Kirk Parsons, by the way, is a 6-foot freshman. Yes, a freshman in the starting lineup for Newark West Side. He averages nearly 6 points a game. He's a player you're going to be hearing a lot about over the next couple of years in the Brick City. Adrian Bacham feeds Washington. Can't hit. Ball knocked around. Leandre Washington picks it up and has it rejected on the baseline. Leandre Washington talked about that performance against Ewing, 24 points. He's averaging just a shade under 22 per game. He started his career at Teaneck, transferred to Roselle Catholic, and then transferred back to Teaneck. Jump shot outside, good. That's Washington, and he drills a three right on cue. Well, Washington, when he was a sophomore at Teaneck, averaged 22 points a game. He then transferred to Roselle Catholic and averaged only 8 points a game. Comes back to Teaneck, and he's averaging 22 points a game. So he certainly enjoys wearing the blue and white. Interesting, he missed the first month of the season, had to sit out the first 30 days after transferring back from Roselle Catholic. Inside, nice inbound, unable to score though is Sal. Underneath, they flip it back outside. Washington gets around the defender and a foul on West Side. Teaneck leads 6-2. Last year in the quarterfinals, Teaneck defeated Westside 71-62. There's a three-point shot from the corner by Bacham that doesn't go. And the Rough Riders bring it up, trailing by 4. Nice move, and then hammered on the baseline, but the ball was knocked out of bounds before there was any kind of foul. That was Kirk Parsons. He really took a shot. Delivered in the corner to Taylor, outside Parsons, long. Three is good. Kirk Parsons, the freshman, drills the three. It's a 1-point game, 6-5. Here's Leandre Washington outside. He dribbles top of the key. Stops, pops, off the back rim, doesn't go. Rebound underneath, put up high off the glass by Corey Gordon. 3-point lead for the Highwaymen, 8-5. 3:45 remaining in the first quarter. And the steal by Gordon. He drives and scores. He picks the pocket and puts it in, and Westside calls a timeout. Good start for Teaneck. 3:37 remaining in the first. Highwaymen up by 5. 3 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter of this Tournament of Champions quarterfinal. Head coaches for these two outstanding teams, Akbar Cook at the helm of the Rough Riders of Newark Westside, and Jerome Smart, head coach of Teaneck. Over 200 wins with the Highwaymen. Between 2011 and 2014, he led Teaneck to 4 straight Bergen Jamboree titles and 4 straight sectional titles. Quite a run. It's a foul on the baseline. Goes against Teaneck. And they call the foul on Corey Gordon. That's his first. Second team foul on the Highwaymen. Westside basketball. Way out by the midcourt line. Quayon Williams-King dishes inside to Quayon Taylor. He puts up a hook shot that doesn't go, and a nice follow underneath by the sophomore James Bell. 10-7. 3 minutes remaining in the first. Here's Washington. Flips inside to Sal, wide open. He was camped out in the paint. Westside fell asleep defensively there. That was an easy play. Good look by Washington. Up ahead in the corner. He's wide open as Bell pops a 3, doesn't go. And the rebound quickly. Here comes Teaneck. James pulls up for the jumper, can't connect, but the rebound is pulled down by Baucom, put up and in. Adrian Baucom gets the offensive rebound in the bucket. Teaneck's up by 7. It's 14-7, and the Rough Riders throw it away. Yasim Hooker checks into the game now for Newark Westside. 6'4" senior, averaging just a shade under 12 points a game for the Rough Riders. 2:15 remaining in the first. Cross-court pass intercepted by Williams-King. He stops, pops, doesn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Baucom. He has it picked away by Williams-King, who puts it up, can't connect. Sal pulls down the rebound, the 7-footer, re-intercepted by Westside. Outside is Hooker, and they slow it down just a bit. Top of the key, long-range missile is good. Kirk Parsons hits the 3, and it's 14-10. Here's Washington, knifes through the defense and delivers to Sal, who's fouled on the baseline. So Sal will go to the line, a 7-foot senior, averaging 4 points per game. Foul on Newark Westside's Shadakiri McGee. And a free throw, bounces around, does not go. And the second on the way, no good. This is both. 4-point Teaneck lead, 14-10. In the corner, trying to dribble in is McGee, and he puts it up and in. Two-point game, 14-12. Heavy pressure by the Rough Riders. Washington splits the D again and scores. He is so quick, that burst to the hoop. 16-12. Highwaymen by 4. Up ahead into the corner. James Bell pulls up for the jumper. Can't connect. Underneath. It's put up and in by Quayon Taylor. Taylor, strong inside player, the 6'4" senior, averaging 12.8 points and 8.5 rebounds for the Rough Riders. And he's an interesting story. Transferred from across town. He was playing at Newark East Side. Transferred to West Side. What an addition he's been. Free throw doesn't go. Teaneck still up by a bucket. 16-14. 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Up ahead, it goes to Corey Gordon. He's double teamed. Inside now, Corey Pettit. And it's knocked out. I said Corey Pettit, it's Corey Petit, excuse me, the senior. And trying to get it in. Washington somehow gets to it and puts it up, dances off the rim, gets the rebound underneath, and a foul on West Side as Corey Petit able to get that rebound. Really working hard on the offensive glass. Look, I don't think there's any other way to explain it. It's been a helter-skelter first quarter. Not a lot of rhythm, but a lot of excitement. And the free throw is good. 17-14. Westside already has 7 team fouls. They're already over the limit, and we're not out of the first quarter. 18-14 Teaneck. Full court pressure by the Highwaymen. Freshman Parsons gets it across. He hands it off to Quayon Williams-King. He says we'll hold for one. 10 seconds inside to Taylor. Taylor trying to back it in. Taylor flips it back outside. Parsons launches a three. Off the rim, doesn't go. Rebound underneath, put up, and a foul on the Highwaymen. Good work underneath by James Bell. And the whistle blows with 1.9 seconds remaining. Foul on Teaneck called on Corey Gordon. That's his second. 4th team foul on the Highwaymen. And to the line. Free throw, good. Nice soft touch there by James Bell. He'll get another. And the second is on the way, in and out. Here is James at the buzzer. No, it doesn't go, and the first quarter comes to an end. 1 quarter gone by here in this Tournament of Champions quarterfinal. The score, Teaneck 18, Newark Westside 15 on News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Welcome back to the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River. Lou Brogner with you on the call as we go to the second quarter of this second TOC quarterfinal of the night. Don Bosco Prep knocking off Verona in the first game, advancing to the semifinals, where they will meet the Linden Tigers on Sunday night. Winner of this game looking to match up against the Celtics of the Patrick School on Sunday night as well. Right now, Teaneck has a 3-point lead. And Taylor, turn around, he's fouled though. Foul on Teaneck's Corey Petit. That's his first. 15 foul on the Highwaymen. And inside, that time an offensive foul. And Quayon Taylor, I think he knew it right away. He just turned around and handed the ball right to the official. No argument. 7:35 remaining here in the second quarter. Up ahead it goes to Dawson. Jaden Dawson in the game now for Teaneck. Pulling up his Bacom, gets his own rebound, puts it up, doesn't go, tipped up. Underneath, it's Dawson, can't score, it's tipped up again, this time by Adrian Bacom. 5-point Teaneck lead, 20-15. 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the second. outside. Quayon Williams-King can't hit from outside, hits the front of the rim. Here is James, explodes, delivers a beautiful pass inside. Ball knocked out of bounds by Teaneck. It'll be West Side basketball. Well, Jaquay James has been quiet here in this first half. He has yet to score for the Highwaymen. He's a guy averaging almost 26 points per game. But yet his team's up by 5. Williams-King into Taylor. Taylor back to the basket, flips it back outside. And the Rough Riders go around the perimeter. Coming over to meet the pass, Williams-King, he drills it from the top of the key. Beautiful shot by Quayon Williams-King. And he draws the Rough Riders to within 3. It's 20-17. 6:15 remaining here in the second quarter. Jaquay James outside, moving against McGee. Bacom in the corner, Dawson. Dawson trying to deliver to Petty, but he has it go off of Petty's hands. Sal checks into the game, and Corey Petty comes out for the Highwaymen. Five minutes, 50 seconds left, first half. Taylor, turnaround jumper from the foul line is good. Quayon Taylor drills it, draws West Side to within 1. It's 20-19. Washington flips in the corner. Dawson, long 3, off the mark. Here come the Rough Riders, a chance to take the lead. And James almost stripped it away, pulling up for a 3-pointer, doesn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Dawson. So a quick 3-point shot by Westside did not go in. And here come the Highwaymen back in the forecourt. Behind the back triple by Bacom. James dishes to Sal, who jams it through. Three-point game, 22-19. Williams-King flips outside, jumper's good. That's McGee. Behind to carry McGee. Look at Washington. I'm not sure if that was a shot or if he was trying to do an alley-oop to Dawson. Taylor the other way, scores. And Westside takes the lead. 24-22, Rough Riders. James tries to settle things down here for the Highwaymen. Jaden Dawson flips outside to Washington. And a foul called on McGee. Alif Beya, 5'10" senior, checking in for Westside, but a timeout is called by the Rough Riders. 4:13 remaining here in the second quarter. And Newark Westside on top by 2. They lead at 24-22. So following the timeout, Leandre Washington is at the line. Westside with 9 team fouls. First, no good. A foul. That was a 1-and-1. He missed the first, and then Teaneck fouled, trying to get the rebound. Sixth team foul. Actually, it looks like they didn't call a foul, just a lane violation on the Highwaymen, and then Westside throws it away. So no foul on that last sequence, just a lane violation on the Highwaymen. So Teaneck gets the basketball back, though, after the Westside turnover. And it's stolen by the Rough Riders. They have a 4-on-1. Taylor lays it in. Quayon Taylor gives Westside a 4-point lead, 26-22. Teaneck in a drought. This Teaneck team has won over 60 games the last 2 years. Jaden Dawson at the line, and his free throws in and out. But that's the 10th team foul on Westside, so he gets 2 free throws with Westside in the bonus. Second free throw good. Hits 1 of 2 and draws the Highwaymen to within 3. It's 26-23. Taylor flips it outside. The freshman, Parsons, dribbles in, floats it up off the glass, no. Rebound Washington, outlets up ahead. Bacom chases it down and saves it. But the pass was a little bit too far. So Bacom outside launches a 3. It goes off the rim. And nice job there by Dawson to track down that rebound. And Washington launches a long-range missile that doesn't go. And a reach-in foul on Teaneck. Seventh team foul on the Highwaymen. That'll send Westside to the line. And Kirk Parsons steps up. He'll shoot 1 and 1. His free throw, good. 4-point lead for the Rough Riders, 27-23. Foul, by the way. Foul, by the way, was on Dawson, his first. It's 8 points now for Parsons. It's a 5-point lead. Here's James. Nice dish, but unable to score was Bacom. And then a jump ball on the rebound. That'll give it to Teaneck. No? Well, they call a foul. The original call was jump ball. Then the other official came in and overrode the call and said foul. Eighth team foul on Teaneck. It's been a tough second quarter for the Highwaymen. Taylor at the line. He can't hit. Sow skies for the rebound. Teaneck leads a bucket badly. They're down by 5 and they throw it away. 4-on-1, Bell lays it in. 7-point lead for the Rough Riders. 30-23. Approaching 2 minutes left in the second. Washington against 2 defenders travels. Jerome Smart, he's seen enough, calls a timeout. 2:02 remaining in the second. Newark Westside up by 7. They lead at 30-23. Westside basketball, Rough Riders with a 7-point lead. They break the press easily. And Parsons gives it to Williams King. Quayon Williams King in between the circles. Dribbles in against Washington. He flips it underneath, put up and in. Nice move by Bea. Leaf Bea with a beautiful move. It's a 9-point lead for Westside, their largest of the game. Leandre Washington dribbles in and draws the foul. double bonus for West Side, of course. Foul is on Bea. That is his second. So Leandre Washington, he's at the line. He'll shoot two. First is no good. Second, no good. And this is both. King dribbles across midcourt line. And 15 remaining here in the first half. West Side running a little bit of a weave here. Parsons gets it back outside. Behind the back dribble, drive to the hoop, put up, doesn't go. Rebound underneath, and bodies get tangled up. Official right in there. Foul is on Teaneck. 9th team foul on the Highwaymen. It's on Sao. That's his second personal foul. And Quayon Taylor at the line. Misses. First end of a 1-and-1. 45 seconds left in the first half. 32-23. 9-point lead for Newark West Side. Drilled inside Sal, and he traveled. .30 seconds left here in the first half. West Side trying to extend their lead as they head into the locker room. Williams King way up top. Dribbles in. Dishes underneath. Spin by Bell. Blocked by Sal. 15 seconds left. Teaneck trying to get a bucket here at the end of the first half. Jaquay James. Dishes. Shot put up and in by Adrian Buckham. They needed that one, and that'll do it. So first half comes to an end. West Side heads to the locker room with a 7-point lead. Our score at halftime, Newark West Side 32, Teaneck 25. Second half upcoming here in this New Jersey TOC quarterfinal on News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Welcome back to News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Lou Brogna with you here at the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River here in this 2017 New Jersey Tournament of Champions quarterfinal. Newark West Side leading Teaneck 32-25 as we get ready for the second half. In that first half for Newark West Side, they were led by Quayon Taylor, who had 8 points. Kirk Parsons, the impressive freshman, 8 points as well. And James Bell chipped in with 7 for the Rough Riders. Meanwhile, Teaneck, led by Corey Gordon, who had 7 points. But if you really take a look at how things ran for Teaneck in that first half, 2 of their leading scorers. How about Leandre Washington? He only had 5. And Jaquay James, who averages nearly 26 points per game, had 0 points in that first half. Teaneck shot just 33% from the field and only 1 of 9 from three-point range. So to say the Highwaymen struggled offensively in that first half would be an understatement, as Sal is at the line early on here in this third quarter, misses the free throw. First team foul on the West Side. So here we go, half number 2. Teaneck trying to get back in the game, down by 7. I guess the good news for the Highwaymen is, despite all their offensive woes, especially in that second quarter, they're only down by 7. West Side basketball, Quayon Williams King Flips into the corner, gets it back here for the Rough Riders. Northwest Side winners of 2 straight Group 2 titles. Number 5 seed this year. And a whistle inside and a foul on Teaneck. That'll be the first team foul for the Highwaymen in this second half. Teaneck, 4 state titles in their great history, back-to-back titles. Of course, the last 2 years, first time they've done that since 2003. (26-6) this year after a 28-5 season a year ago. And another reach-in foul on Teaneck inside. His second team foul on the Highwaymen. We've barely played a minute of this third quarter, and the fouls are piling up. Rough Riders inbound on the baseline. They get it into Taylor. Outside, he then zips it around to Hooker. Here's Hooker. And a whistle. Knocked away. West Side trying to win their 26th game of the year. 25-6 coming into this one. Winner will go to the semifinals to play the Patrick School. Number 1 seed. Turnaround, Taylor doesn't go. And the rebound pulled down by Corey Gordon. Here is James. Boy, Teaneck would like to get him going. He flips inside Gordon and the block from behind. Beautiful play by Hooker. He stuffed the ball from behind. Now he launches a 3, in and out. Sal tracks down the rebound. And a foul, bump on the sideline called against West Side. That's the second team foul on the Rough Riders. 2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. In the corner, here's Backham, can't hit. Rebound, Williams-King. Quayon Williams-King dishes underneath the Taylor. He can't put it in. Quayon Taylor gets it and flips it back outside. That ball knocked away and off of the leg of Williams-King and out of bounds. It'll be Teaneck basketball. Jaquay James to Washington. Between those two guys, over 3,600 career points. Into Washington, oh, behind the back pass, gets it back, puts it up, can't score. .5:15 remaining. In the third quarter. We've got a long way to go. Underneath, the reverse is good. Quayon Williams-King. He puts it home. 9-point game, and Sal jams it through. 7-footer. Throws it down. 7-point game. 34-27. Williams-King loses the handle. Sal picks it up. Up ahead to Backham. He goes back to James. James puts it up, can't score. Backham gets it back, he can't score. Pulled away by West Side. .34-27, 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this third quarter. Taylor outside, Sal all over him. Long shot, Bea hits. Alif Bea. gives Westside a 10-point lead, 37-27. Buckham dishes Sal, and again he jams it through. 8-point gain, 37-29. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left, third quarter. Williams King, way up top. Now Engels, left wing, gives to Taylor, back to the basket. Flips it back outside. Bea lost the handle, but found it. Gives to Quayon Williams King. 3:15 remaining in the third. He dribbles in, draws two defenders. Flips outside Taylor, has his shot blocked by Sal. Comes back outside, off balance, shot good, that's a three. Quayon Williams King, beautiful shot. Fade away, three-point jumper. 11-point lead for Westside. Buckham dishes Sal, and he's hammered by Williams King. Third team foul on Newark Westside. And it sends Sal to the line. And the free throw, no good. Jerome Smart up off the bench for the Highwaymen, emphatically imploring his team. And he hits the second, so it's 1 of 2. And Corey Petty checks into the game here for the Highwaymen. 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. It's a 10-point lead for the Rough Riders. They're up 40-30. Steal by Washington. Washington dribbles in, high off the glass, and draws the foul. Third team foul on Westside. And the senior Leandre Washington to the line, hoping he's not playing in his last game here. He'll shoot two, and his first is good. Trying to draw the Highwaymen to within 8. And the second, good as well. Hits both. So it is an 8-point game, 40-32. 2.5 remaining in the third. James Bell across the midcourt line. Trying to spin away from Corey Gordon. And it's taken away. Good defense by Gordon. Outside, Adrian Buckham. Washington way downtown. Can't hit. And a foul underneath called on Westside. That's the 5th team foul on the Rough Riders. Washington triggers into James, has it blocked. It's been a frustrating offensive night for Jaquay James. He has not been able to get anything going. Jump ball on the alternating possession. It goes to Westside. Ticking down towards 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Rough Riders with the basketball and an 8-point lead. Williams King flips it across. This is Parsons. And it's knocked away. Good defensive play by Buckham. Adrian's played well here tonight, averaging just under 14 points per game. Had a 12-point performance against Ewing in the state championship game in Group 3. And 50 remaining, and kicked away by James, then thrown away by Teaneck. Picked up by Parsons. He puts it up, can't score. And over the back, the foul's called on the Rough Riders. That'll be their 6th team foul. And a timeout, Newark West Side. 1:43 remaining third quarter. Tournament of Champion quarterfinals. West Side 40 and Teaneck 32. Teaneck basketball following the timeout. Jaquay James across the midcourt line, gets around 2 defenders. He dribbles in, stops, pops, and hits. James gets on the board. He draws Teaneck to within 6, 40-34. In the corner, this is Bea. And a timeout, West Side. So that time, Akbar Cook, the head coach, saw that his player, Bea, was in trouble, and he gets the timeout. So Newark West Side will inbound baseline, and they do get it in. Here's Quayon Williams-King. Parsons moving against Washington. Flips back outside. McGee floats it up and draws the foul. 1:04 left. That's the 3rd team foul on the Highwaymen. 3rd personal foul on Adrian Buckham. McGee at the line. This is the first, he'll get another. Trying to give the Rough Riders a 7-point lead. And the second, good. 7-point lead for West Side, 41-34. James shovels to Washington, who's then triple teamed. And that goes off of Teaneck. It'll be West Side basketball. So another turnover for the Highwaymen. Final minute of play, quarter number 3. Quayon Williams-King gives to Parsons. He goes cross court, almost thrown away. What a job penetrating by McGee. Up ahead, Buckham, offensive foul. (43-34), 9-point lead for West Side. 31.5 seconds left, third quarter. Williams-King across the midcourt line. Hands it off to Parsons. Washington all over him. Parsons gives back to Williams-King. Back to Parsons. Launches a 3. Off the rim, no. Rebound, Bell. Dishes inside. That's put up and a foul. 9.4 seconds left in the third quarter. And to the line, Alif Bea. 5'10" senior. 15 foul on Teaneck. Second personal foul on Corey Petty. And a free throw, no good. He has a chance to give West Side a 10-point lead here as we head towards the fourth quarter. And it is good as he gets the roll. 44-34. James across the midcourt line, dribbles in from three-point range, puts it in. Are you kidding me? Jaquay James. How did he ever make that shot? That's how the third quarter ends. We've played 3 here in this TOC quarterfinal. West Side's lead is 7. Rough Riders lead at 44-37 on News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Welcome back to the Pine Belt Arena here in Toms River. Lou Brogna with you on the call in this 2017 Tournament of Champions quarterfinal. And Newark West Side leads Teaneck 44-37 as we get ready for the fourth quarter. The third quarter ends on an amazing shot by Jaquay James. I'm really not sure how he made it. I'm not sure he could even see the basket. He had 3 defenders in front of him. Now he dribbles in and travels. It's a 7-point game, which really is remarkable for Teaneck because, to be honest, the Highwaymen have not played their best basketball here tonight. But they're in the game, and they are absolutely capable of going on wild offensive spurts where they can make up a lot of ground in a hurry. They have tremendous talent. They're down by 7 though. West Side looking to add to that lead, but they travel. And now Teaneck a chance to cut it to 5 or maybe even 4 with a 3-point shot. There's a long way to go. First minute of play of the fourth quarter. So Leandre Washington brings it across the midcourt line. He dribbles in, loses it, and a foul. That's going to be a reach-in foul on West Side, and that's going to be the 7th team foul on the Rough Riders. That's going to send Teaneck to the line. So they're in the bonus, and Leandre Washington will go to the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1. Washington, 7 points. Guy who averages nearly 22. And his free throw is good. His backcourt mate, Jaquay James, averages 26 points per game. And he's got just 5. Tremendous job by West Side on those guys. But it's a 6-point game, and now it's a 5-point game, 44-39. 7:20 remaining in the fourth. Parsons dribbles up, floats it up, off the rim, no, rebound, pulled down by Petty. Up ahead to James, crossover dribble, puts it up and in, off the glass, Jaquay James. It's a 3-point game, 44-41. 1 minute gone by fourth quarter. Bea dribbles in, puts it in, and the foul. Count the basket. Beautiful underhand scoop shot by Alif Bea. The foul on Teaneck's Petty, his 3rd. 7th team foul on the Highwaymen. And it sends Bea to the line, a chance for a 3-point play. He can't connect. Rebound, Dawson, who gives to Washington. West Side with a 5-point lead. 46-41, 6:40 remaining in the fourth. James pops a 3. It goes off the rim, but the rebound put up by Barcom. He can't score. Goes out of bounds, last touched by the Rough Riders. And a timeout called by head coach Jerome Smart of Teaneck. It's a 30-second timeout. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left in the fourth. And Newark West Side up 46-41. Now this Teaneck team trying to get back to the semifinals as they got there last year, only to lose to St. Anthony's. The Highwaymen actually played in the TOC championship game in 1999. That year they lost to Seton Hall Prep 54-45. It's always been a great history of tremendous basketball for Teaneck throughout the years. This year no different, looking for victory 27, but they'll have to come from behind to get it. And they throw it away. Taken away here by Quayon Williams-King. He goes coast to coast and scores. Nice play by Williams-King. And he puts the Rough Riders back up by 7, 48-41. Dribbling in is James, and he draws the foul. Eighth team foul on Westside. So Jaquay James will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Foul on Quayon Williams-King. That's his 4th foul, by the way. He comes out of the lineup. No, he stays out there. Thought that Akbar Cook was taking him out, but he stays out there. And James hits both free throws, a 5-point game, 48-43. And barreling in, and a foul on Teaneck. Yassine Hooker came crashing in. 8th team foul on Teaneck, 2nd personal foul on Jaden Dawson. And Hooker will go to the line, 6'4" senior, averaging 11.8 points per game. And the free throw, no. Knocked out. What's the call? It's Teaneck's basketball. Well, Highwaymen down by 5. Chance to cut it to 3. A lot of time left, just under 6 minutes. James dribbles in. Nice through the D. Put up by Corey Petty. Nice job by Petty to follow the play. It's 48-45, a 3-point game. Spinning, turnaround, no. Rebound, and a foul called on Westside. And Westside, with their 9th team foul, it'll be 1-1. As Adrian Buckham will go to the line. It's a 3-point game. He can draw Teaneck to within 1. And the free throw is good. He'll get another. 48-46. And the second, good as well. It's a 1-point game. 48-47, 5.5 left. Parsons dribbles in the paint, floats it up, doesn't go. Back tapped, back to Parsons, puts it in. The freshman, Kirk Parsons, gives Westside a 3-point lead, 50-47. Jaquay James, top of the key, backs it out. Directs traffic, 5 minutes left. James, head fakes. Outside, Buckham. Good defense here by the Rough Riders. Bacom now takes it in and scores. Oh, what a play by Adrian Bacom. Explosion to the hoop. 50-49. 4.5 remaining. Here's Parsons. He has it deflected, but underneath is Quayon Taylor to clean up. It's back up to a 3-point lead for Westside, 52-49. James draws 2 defenders. Now gets around them and knifes through, but can't score. It's tipped up, and Westside gets control of the ball halfway through the 4th quarter. That's thrown away, intercepted by Petty. He gives to Washington, who stops, pops, it doesn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Quayon Williams-King. Almost thrown away. Bounce pass underneath Parsons, puts it up and draws the foul. Corey Gordon, by the way, going for that loose ball on the sideline, hurdled the press table. Almost ended up in the bleachers. All right, here's Parsons, and hits the free throw. So it's back up to a 4-point West Side lead. They're up 53-49. And the second is on the way, no good. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in regulation. 53-49, Newark West Side on top. Yeah, that's a bump and a foul. The midcourt line by Bea. That's gonna be the 10th team foul on West Side. It's gonna send James to the line. He'll shoot 2. So West Side in the bonus is Teaneck. And they'll shoot 2 the rest of the way. Free throw, good. It's a 3-point game. Shaidaquiri McGee checks back into the game for Newark Westside. And the second, good as well. Much better second half for Jaquay James. He now has 11. It's a 2-point Westside lead, 53-51. 3.5 remaining. Spinning is Williams-King. He gives to McGee. McGee draws 2 defenders, almost has it slapped away. Now going in is Bell, that's an offensive foul. James Bell called for the offensive foul on the baseline. Teaneck a chance to tie the game. James in Washington, looking to bring it across. Bounce pass to Bacom. Back to Leandre Washington. He drives in, dishes outside. South thought about taking a 3. Washington brings it back outside. Less than 3 minutes left. It's just a 2-point game. Washington, crossover dribble. Puts up a tough shot, can't score. Then knocks it away and reaches in with the foul. It might be Corey Gordon actually on the foul. And that'll be the 10th team foul on Teaneck. And it is Corey Gordon on the foul. So to the line goes Quayon Williams-King. And he will shoot 2. 53-51. And the free throw is good. 3-point lead for the Rough Riders. 54-51. And the second is on the way, good as well. 55-51, Newark Westside. Leandre Washington splits the defense, dishes outside Bacom for three. It's off the mark. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Westside. Teaneck basketball. Highwaymen down by 4. 55-51. 2:27 remaining. And a timeout called by Teaneck. Full timeout here by Jerome Smart with 2:27 remaining. Newark Westside 55, Teaneck 51. 4-point lead for Newark Westside. And Teaneck will inbound the ball on the baseline. Washington looking to trigger in, looking for help, gets it to Sal, puts up a shot that does not go. James gets it back, he floats it up, no. Sal taps it around underneath, and a foul on Westside, inside. And that might be on Quayon Williams-King, and if it is, he will be gone. And it is his 5th personal foul. He fouls out of the game with 11 points. And to the line goes Jaquay James. Misses the free throw. Two minutes and 19 seconds remaining. And his second, good. It's 1 of 2, 55-52. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westside breaks the pressure underneath Taylor, traveling. On the turnover, Teaneck gets it back. And James to bring it across as we approach 2 minutes left in the fourth. And there's a foul on Westside at the midcourt line. It's going to send James to the line. He'll shoot 2. And the foul is on James Bell. That's his 4th. Free throw, good. So James will get another here. He's got 13 points and his second on the way. Good, 14 points, all in the second half. It's a 1-point Westside lead. They're up 55-54, a minute 50 remaining. Parsons dribbles in, dishes to Bea, puts it up, blocked by Sal. Bea gets it back, underneath, puts up the shot, no basket. No basket, the foul before the shot. Foul on the floor before the shot, no basket. A magical shot by Alif Bea, but it doesn't count, and he'll shoot 2. And a good call by the official. So Bea to the line. And his first, short. He'll get one more. Both teams in the double bonus. 55-54, Westside has a 1-point lead. Looking to put the Rough Riders up by 2. He does as he gets the roll. 56-54 Westside. A minute 45 left. Washington comes over to meet the pass. Bacom dribbles in, dishes underneath. Almost lost by Gordon. Gives to Bacom. Washington Dribbles in, dishes inside, shot put up and in. Corey Gordon ties the game at 56. A minute 15 remaining. All tied at 56. And a foul underneath called on the Highwaymen. That'll send Newark West Side to the line. Chance to break the tie. The freshman Kirk Parsons, who, trust me, folks, does not play like a freshman. Impressive young player. Averaging 6 points per game, hits the first. And he breaks the tie, gives the Rough Riders the lead, 57-56. And his second is on the way. It is good. Ice water running through his veins, hits both. 58-56. 1 minute left. Here's James. James draws two defenders, splits those defenders, dribbles in, dishes outside. Washington took a step, traveling is the call. Big turnover, gives it back to the Rough Riders. They have a 2-point lead. And then driving, unable to score. James gets the rebound. 40 seconds left. Jaquay James dishes to Washington, puts it up, can't score. Knocked out of bounds off of West Side. Teaneck basketball. Highwaymen down by 2, 58-56. Timeout, Teaneck. 35.9 seconds remaining. And Newark West Side leads 58-56. Fans from both teams on their feet. The winner will advance to the TOC semifinals on Sunday night to take on the Patrick School, the #1 seed in this tournament. Teaneck will inbound. They're down by a bucket. 58-56, 35.9 seconds remaining. In they get it. Corey Gordon, he gives to Washington, who drives in, puts it in on the foul. Andre Washington. A chance for a 3-point play. So Washington at the line, trying to break the tie. He does. Teaneck by 1, 59-58. 25 seconds left. Parsons across the midcourt line. 20 seconds left. Parsons drives in, can't score. It's tipped up. Taylor draws the foul. Foul on Teaneck. So Quayon Taylor, 6'4" senior, to the line. Fouls on Sal, he's third. Taylor shooting 2. This is the first, he'll get another. A chance, though, to tie the game here. He can tie it, he makes this one. And he misses, ball knocked around off of Teaneck. West Side basketball. So West Side a chance to win it. 59-58. .7 seconds remaining. And a timeout. West Side calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. They have none remaining. Teaneck has one left. West Side, no more timeouts. They trail by one, 59-58. Well, you figured this would be a tremendously close game. Two outstanding teams. Newark West Side coming in ranked number 10, 25-6, the number 5 seed. Teaneck, the number 4 seed, ranked number 12, 26-6 on the year. We mentioned both teams winners of 6 straight coming in. Newark West Side winners of 14 of their last 15. Teaneck winners of 16 of their last 17. So it comes down to this. Newark West Side will have possession. No more timeouts left for the Rough Riders. 13.7 seconds remaining. They get it in. Parsons in the corner. Parsons flips inside to Taylor. Puts up a tough shot, can't score. Ball knocked around, and a foul on Teaneck, I believe. It is a foul on Teaneck. So West Side will go to the line. Foul is on Corey Gordon, his 4th. 4.4 seconds remaining. James Bell is at the line. He'll shoot 2. And his first, no good. He'll get another. He can tie the game. Crowd going wild here at the Pine Belt. Second, good. Ties the game at 59. Teaneck, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. At the buzzer, Bacom off the rim. We go overtime. Adrian Bacom had a good look. It just danced off the front rim. And we go overtime. End of regulation in this Tournament of Champions quarterfinal. Teaneck 59, Newark West Side 59. Overtime is next. Welcome back to News 12 Varsity's Game Time. Lou Brogna with you on the call at the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River. 2017 Tournament of Champions quarterfinal here in New Jersey. And we're going overtime. Newark West Side and Teaneck tied at 59. Jigsaw, the 7-footer to jump for Teaneck. And Quyon Taylor jumps it up for Newark West Side. Tap controlled by the Highwaymen. 3:55 left in OT. James way out by the midcourt line. Pops a 3, good! Jaquay James hits a 3. And the Highwaymen go up by 3, 62-59. 17 points for James. He had none at halftime. Almost knocked away. Last touched by Teaneck. Actually, they might have called a foul. They did. Officials called a foul on Corey Gordon. And of course, both teams in the double bonus. That sends Kirk Parsons to the line. He'll shoot 2. And I think that Gordon is fouled out of the game. He has. Teaneck's Corey Gordon. That's his 5th personal foul, so he fouls out. Heads to the bench. Corey Petty checks back into the lineup for Teaneck. And the free throw good. 2-point game, 62-60. The freshman Parsons, 14 points for the Rough Riders. Trying to score his 15th, and he does. 15 points. Terrific effort. It's a 1-point game, 62-61. Here's James, way up top by the midcourt line. Just about 1 minute gone by in OT. Here's James, dribbles in, brings it back outside, puts the brakes on, now in trouble, almost threw it away. Sal gets it back to Buckham, who puts up a tough shot, can't score. Washington gets the rebound and draws the foul, DeAndre Washington. And that foul is on Taylor, Quayon Taylor. That's his 5th. And that is gonna really hurt West Side. Quayon Taylor, one of their leaders, 13 points a game, 8.5 rebounds per contest, the senior. Fouls out for the Rough Riders. And it's gonna hurt West Side's presence underneath, no question. Kyron Bounderant checks into the game. First time he has been in the lineup now for West Side. And Washington hits 1 of 2. It's a 2-point Teaneck lead, 63-61. West Side basketball. Parsons gets it back. He goes over to Bea. 2:20 left. You can see West Side struggling here offensively. They don't have their big guys underneath anymore. That 3-point shot off the mark. Now Jaquay James with the basketball behind the back dribble. Gets it across. Less than 2 minutes left. James trying to force that pass inside. Knocked away. Buckham inside to Sal. He can't connect. Gets it back and scores. The 7-footer puts it in. 65-61. Teaneck by 4. 1.5 minutes remaining in overtime. Who can take charge offensively here for West Side? Here's Parsons. And dribbling in, the block underneath by Teaneck. Petty gets it, gives it to Washington, and he's fouled in the backcourt. DeAndre Washington is shaken up on the play. He tries to walk it off. He'll go to the line. So the foul on West Side will send Washington to the line. So DeAndre Washington to the line. And it's the first 65-61, 66-61. 14 points for Washington. And he misses the second. 1:10 remaining. It's a 5-point game. Not over yet. West Side basketball. in the corner. Jumper for three, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Washington. And James puts it up and in, and that should do it. 68-61. Less than a minute remaining. And Teaneck with a big comeback in this second half and in overtime. Washington trying to steal, ball loose, and what's the call? Looks like a foul on Teaneck, on DeAndre Washington. That's going to send Westside to the line. Stops the clock with 35 seconds left. And some of the crowd here begins to file out. Alif Bea to the line. He will shoot two. And his first, it's no good. He'll get another. 68-61 Teaneck. And the second, good. 68-62. 35 seconds left. James, reach-in foul from behind. Will send Jaquay James to the line. So it appears Teaneck will head to the TOC semifinals for the second straight year. And for the second straight year, looks like they'll defeat Newark Westside in the quarters. Free throw good. Teaneck last year lost to St. Anthony's in the TOC semifinals. And this year they'll get a crack again at the non-public B champions, although this time it'll be the Patrick School. 70-62. 20 seconds left. This should do it. Looks like the Rough Riders will not foul here as James dribble it out. 8 seconds, 7, and that will do it. Teaneck defeats Newark Westside 70-62 in overtime, and the Highwaymen will advance to the Tournament of Champions semifinals. They improved to 27-6 on the year, their 7th straight win, their 17th in the last 18. And Newark Westside finishes a terrific season at 25-7. We'll be back to talk about Teaneck's big second half of their overtime win in just a few moments. Final score again, Teaneck 70 and Newark Westside 62. Welcome back to News 12 Varsity's Game Time. Big win for the Highwaymen of Teaneck in overtime. They advanced to the TOC semifinal, standing by with Leandre Washington. Congratulations on the win. Hey, this was obviously a very tough game. What was the difference really in overtime for you guys?
They lost 3 starters. They got in foul trouble. I mean, they have great players. I know Quayon and I know Yasim. And the big kid, I already know them. They have a great team over there. I want to thank them because that was a great game. And, you know, it's a TOC, so we expected that. We came out to win. Overtime, I knew we had it because we was fighting back all game. And just to get that clean start in at overtime, it was a refresher. And I knew we was going to come out and get the W.
Hey, what does this mean to this team now to get back to the TOC semifinals, get another crack?
It means a lot because I wasn't here last year. I didn't go to the TOC semifinals, so this is my first time. It's like first experience for me, so it's a blessing. I thank God, thank my family, and everybody who supports us. Then we're going to try to go to the next round Sunday and try to beat the Patrick School, hopefully, and then move on to the finals on Monday.
I know you're trying to enjoy this game, but what are your thoughts going up against them in the TOC semifinals?
We got to kill them. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. We coming for them. just like they're going to come for us. So I know past school, they play hard. I went to Roselle Catholic, so I know. So
Yeah, you've been in these games before.
it should be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait till Sunday.
All right, congratulations on the win. Good luck on Sunday night.
All right, thank you.
All right, Leandre Washington from Teaneck. Highwaymen, they win it in overtime. Teaneck advances to the TOC semifinals. That'll do it here for our entire News 12 varsity team. I'm Lou Brogno. Thanks for joining us. Once again, Teaneck knocks off Newark Westside in overtime to advance to the TOC semifinals.